Greetings, everyone. It's now time for the first episode of Alex Trebek Tribute Week, which today and all this week we'll be playing 2 games of Jeopardy 2003 for the PC. Because yesterday Alex Trebek passed away at age of 80. And right now I have with me just Noah Longmire.
Hi.
Let's get started. I was watching an episode of Hollywood Squares on YouTube, and guess what? Who one of the guests was?
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert.
Who are they?
Care of a little bit
Old
the options
meathead
to let
Louie.
You fine-tune the game just the way you want to.
Go figure.
Old meathead Louie was one of
Normal game?
the
Okay.
celebrity
So how many
panelists
people
on
out
Hollywood
there?
Squares.
Player 1.
Oh my goodness.
Player 1, here's your buzz-in key.
Uh-oh, that's good.
Let's do it. Come on. From the Sony Pictures
Player 1.
All right, let's
you
start things
us
off with 4-letter words for 200.
It's a song of praise, like Rock of Ages.
Player 3.
What is a hymn?
I got one.
Precisely.
Yes.
Pick again.
4-letter words for 400.
Sorry.
Take off the top, or milk from which the cream has been removed.
Is that it? Anyone? Take a look. Here's the right
Skim.
response.
I knew that.
4-letter words for 600.
It's the edge of a hat, or the topmost edge of a cup or bowl.
So sorry. I'm
Is that it? Anyone?
look at something.
Player 1.
What is a rim?
Ooh, no, sorry.
Rim.
Anybody? Player
Rim.
2?
Rim.
What is the cusp? Nice try, but
Cusp
that
is
is
incorrect.
incorrect.
Remember,
Anybody?
that's 4 letters. No,
What
4
were we
letters.
looking for was this.
Brim. I was close.
4-letter words for 800.
Brim. You forgot
An
to add the
arm
B.
or leg.
Player 2?
That's
What is a
okay.
bone?
Oh, that's incorrect.
What is
Player
a
1.
limb?
Yes.
Yes.
4-letter words for 1,000.
Gloomy and forbidding like a certain reaper.
Player
What is
1.
grim?
Precisely. Pick again.
Now we're talking. All right,
There we
let's go with women in song for 200.
Her number 1 hits include Like a Prayer and Like a Virgin.
Player 1.
Who is Madonna?
Yes.
Player 2's in the red with negative 1,400. Women in song for
In
400.
1989, this Miami Sound Machine singer released her first
Bloody
solo
God,
album,
I don't know
Cuts
this
Both
one.
Ways.
Do I know this?
Player 1.
Who is Gloria Estefan?
I knew it.
Precisely.
I knew it.
Pick again.
Women in song for 600.
In 1987, this Queen of Soul became the first woman inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Player 1.
Who is Aretha Franklin?
Yes.
Tonight is the first episode of Jeopardy after Alex's death.
Yeah, this,
Kurt
song for
Cobain's
800.
widow, she co-starred in the movie The People
yeah,
vs.
there's
Larry
a
Flint.
4:30 my time.
Player 1.
Who is
Uh,
Courtney Love?
I should be able to see that.
Exactly.
Exactly. There it is.
Women in song for 1,000.
In 1997, this singer of You Were Meant for Me won the American Music Award for New Pop Rock Artist.
Player
Copyright.
3.
Who is Jewel?
Copyright.
Yes, it was her.
Yes,
So
it was
pick again.
her. Go again. That
The
was weird.
Sporting Life for 200.
Oh
The
God.
first women's Olympic gold medal in this, the world's most popular team
Oh God,
sport,
heaven
went
on
to the
NBC
U.S. team.
Sports. Uh-oh.
Player 1.
Sorry, it's just a bit of poker.
What is track and field?
Oh, that's incorrect.
No.
Anyone?
Nope. In track and field.
What we were looking for was this.
Soccer.
I
Soccer.
like In the
Yes,
Drugstore
it's
for
soccer.
200.
Leo
Why didn't you come
Gerstenzang
up
thought up
with
this
that?
product when he saw his wife twirl cotton on a toothpick and use it as a swab.
Right, but
Player
What
1.
is a Q-tip?
Definitely.
In the drugstore for 400.
One of its former slogans called it the Candy Mint with the Hole.
Candy Mint with the
Player one.
What is a lifesaver?
actually
Precisely.
do like lifesaver. Uh-oh.
Pick again.
In the drugstore for 600.
Answer?
Daily double.
Oh,
Make your way
okay,
to
that's nice.
Alright, I'm gonna wager 1400.
In 1907,
Oh,
he
taking a
developed his first
big
corn
risk.
pad, probably after he developed his first corn.
Player one.
Who is Dr. Scholl?
There you go.
In the drugstore for 800.
This tissue-shrinking compound is said to be one of the top 5 items stolen from drugstores.
Player two.
What is Preparation H?
Preparation H.
Oh, the planets.
For 200?
Its ring system is more than 170,000 miles in diameter, but only about a mile thick.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player one.
What is Saturn?
Yes.
The planets for 400.
Its mass is more than twice the mass of all the other planets combined.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player one.
What is Jupiter?
Precisely. Pick again.
The planets for 600.
One of this planet's moons is Phobos.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player one.
What is Mars?
Definitely.
The planets for 800.
Since its 1846 discovery, this planet has yet to complete one trip around the sun.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player one.
What is Neptune?
Exactly.
The planets for 1,000.
Due to the greenhouse effect, this planet's surface reaches almost 900 degrees.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player one.
What is Venus?
Hey, you're correct.
Swept that category. In the drugstore for 1,000.
Vince Statton's book, Do Pharmacists Sell Farms, calls this product the WD-40 of the drugstore.
Player one.
What is Vaseline?
Precisely.
Vaseline, as I
Pick
call
again.
it.
Sporting Life for 400.
30-second TV ads for this January 26, 1997 sporting event sold for an average of $1.2 million.
Player one.
What is the Super Bowl?
Yes.
Sporting Life for 600.
In 1971, Tom Watson graduated Stanford with a psych degree and began playing this sport professionally.
Player one.
What is golf?
Exactly.
Sporting Life for 800.
Joe DiMaggio and she were officially divorced October 31st, 1955.
Player one.
Who is Marilyn Monroe?
Yes.
Sporting Life for 1,000.
This St. Louis team's Hall of Fame museum has Stan Musial trophies and film of the team dating back to 1926.
Player one.
What are the Cardinals?
Exactly.
Exactly. South American countries for 200.
Seen here, it's the largest country in South America.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player one.
What is Brazil?
What is Brazil? Whoa!
Yes.
My Brazilian's on point. Holy
South
crap.
American countries for 400.
Holy crap.
The
my
name
Brazilian's on
Pichilemu,
point.
a Pacific beach resort, contains the name of this country seen here that it's in.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player one.
What is Chile?
What is
Precisely.
Sydney?
Chile is
again.
also home to the world's largest swimming pool.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
South
I heard
American
about it.
countries for 600.
Cities in this
I
South
actually did
American
hear
country
about
include
that,
Rosario
actually.
and Santa Cruz.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player one.
What is Argentina?
What is Argentina?
Yes.
Whoa.
That looks bigger than Brazil.
Yeah, it does.
South American countries for 800.
Pereñas Point on this country's Pacific coast is the westernmost point in South America.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player one.
What is Peru?
Precisely.
Yes.
Pick again.
At 3,212 feet, Angel Falls in this South American country is the world's highest.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue.
Oh boy.
Player one.
What is Venezuela?
Exactly.
$14,800
Now we're going to take a quick look.
Wow.
after just one round.
You're in first place.
Oh,
all
my
alone, player one.
lord.
You're still in the thick of it, player three. Player two, you're in
I'm
last
the next
place,
James
which means you
Holzhauer.
get to start things off first in Double Jeopardy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time
Oh,
for Double
my
Jeopardy.
lord.
I'm never as smart as I am pretty
Here are
smart,
the
but not as
categories
smart
for
as
the Double
him.
Jeopardy round.
Yeah. Yeah.
Movie
all right,
co-stars.
let's
I think
Slogans.
I think I can get my butt whipped by him.
Yeah,
Novels,
you would, yeah.
first lines.
I
Miscellaneous.
don't do
And
very well
completing
in
aboard our final
Jeopardy.
category
Well,
is
except for when I play
20th
the
century
Switch, not do the family version, but it's easier than the main version. It's kind of hard.
Let's go for ancient Greece for 400.
The Greeks were using rods as money until they appropriated the idea of these flat, round objects from the Lydians.
Player one.
What are coins?
That's it.
That's it.
You do know your
You
history.
do know your history. Ancient Greece for 800.
Xanthippes' husband, this Greek philosopher, had his own method of asking questions.
Anybody? This is what we wanted.
Socrates. Ancient Greece for
Of
1200.
9, 19, or 99, the number of the ancient muses.
What is
Player one.
9? I had this in
Yes.
little history school.
I did
Ancient
not.
Greece 1600.
These federations
I did not
included
have history when I was in
Achaean,
school.
Delian, and Amphictyonic. No national or American, like in baseball.
Player one.
What are leagues?
Exactly.
Ancient Greece for
A
2000.
hoplite was a soldier named for his hoplon, one of these round and heavy battlefield protectors.
Player three.
What is a shield?
Yeah, darn it.
Definitely.
I should have rang in. I thought she was going
Give
to get it
me
wrong.
movie co-stars
dang
for
it.
400.
In the 1994 film North, Julia Louis-Dreyfus and Jason Alexander of this TV series played North's mom and dad.
Player one.
What is Seinfeld?
Exactly.
I do watch Seinfeld. It's a really good show.
Movie co-stars for
This talk
800.
show host appeared with Madonna in the 1992 film A League of Their Own.
Player three.
Oh, come
Who is
on!
Rosie O'Donnell?
I had it rang
Hey,
in
you're
first. I clearly rang it in first.
Movie co-stars for 1,200.
Oh my god.
This former TV angel played Robert Duvall's not-so-angelic wife in The Apostle.
Anyone at all? Take a look. Here's the right
Farrah
response.
Fawcett. Aw.
Movie co-stars
Yeah, that's
for
all right.
1,600.
Answer.
Daily double.
Daily double.
Oh boy.
Did you make your wager, please?
Betting it all.
Oh
Last
wow.
name of the father and daughter who
Watch
were both
him go-
nominated for
watch this while you're
Oscars
going
for
to the
On
random.
Golden Pond.
Player three.
Oh no, go nothing.
What
I'm
is
sorry.
Fonda?
My apologies.
Fonda, yes.
Definitely.
You got it right.
Movie
Dang it.
co-stars for 2,000.
This goodbye movie gave Richard Benjamin and Ally McGraw their first leading
Sorry.
roles on film.
Anyone? Take a look. Here's the right response.
Let's try novel's first lines for 400.
He was an old man who fished alone in a
Oh
skiff
god,
in the
what is
Gulf
this?
Stream.
Hang on.
Player one.
What is the old man in the sea?
Man, let's see. Hang on, what is this?
Definitely.
Oh god, new forecast track on tropical storm Anna. Oh god.
The Salinas Valley is in Northern
Sorry,
California.
I'm just looking at something. Oh no, that's
What
me.
is east of
I don't
Eden?
want to see that.
Exactly.
Sorry, I was
Novel's
looking at
first
something
lines for
Tropical Storm
1200.
Edda.
It was Wang Lung's marriage day.
Is that it? Anyone?
What we were looking for was this.
Novel's first lines for 1600.
Halfway down a
1600,
by-street
you
of one of
twit.
our New England towns stands a rusty wooden house.
It's 1600, stupid.
Anybody?
I can't say that, of course.
This is what we wanted.
Right, let me see.
Novel's first lines
Okay,
for
I knew that
2000.
one.
Answer?
That'd be funny if he said 2000.
That would
Make
be
your way
funny,
to-
actually.
He's gonna bet 2000. If he gets this
It
wrong,
It was a bright,
he'll be in the
cold day in
hole.
April, and the
be
clocks were
dead in
striking
the hole.
13.
Player 2?
What is Alice in Wonderland?
Oh.
Ooh.
No,
Sorry.
I think it's 1984.
What we were looking
Yeah,
for
I got
was
it.
this.
I was right.
They should have
Let's
got you the
try
money then.
miscellany for 400.
A famous symbol of the Pinkerton Detective Agency is an eye, and the
Oh
slogan,
my
"We
lord,
never
I'm so sorry.
do this."
Player 1.
What is sleep?
Exactly.
Which we all need a lot of.
Miscellany, 800.
Of 1948, 1988, or 1998, the year the Summer Olympics were held in Seoul.
Player
What
1.
is 1988?
Hey, you're correct.
That puts me up to $20,000. Miscellany for 1200.
A dough party would be the female equivalent of this boisterous bachelor bash.
What?
Player 2?
What is a stag party?
Yeah, I'll get
Precisely.
it. Yeah.
again.
Miscellany
Take it again.
for 1600.
It's the
Oh,
substance
laundry?
that Apocalypse Now's
Oh,
Robert
no.
Duvall loves the smell of in the morning.
Player 3.
What is napalm?
Definitely.
Miscellany
Exactly.
for
Oh,
2000.
Leap day date.
No. Leap day
Player 1.
date.
What is February 29th?
2000. No,
Exactly.
that's my fault. Okay, I don't know who that was,
Slogans
but
for 400.
The milk
I'm just
chocolate
gonna
melts in
ignore
your
that.
mouth,
The milk
not in your
chocolate,
hand.
the milk. What is
Player
M&M's?
Definitely.
Give me a second, Father. Slogans for
Quality
800.
is job
Quality
one.
is job 1.
Player 2?
What is a
No.
Ford Motor Company?
Oh,
Precisely.
God, what the heck?
Sorry about that.
Slogans
Hey,
for
you're
1200.
fine, man. You're fine.
Be all that you can be.
I don't know what that was, but okay.
Anyone at all?
Take a
I'm
look.
so sorry
Here's the
about
right
that.
response.
U.S. Army.
Excuse me. I'm sorry about
Slogans
that, folks.
for 1600.
Just do it.
Player
What is
1.
Nike?
Nike.
Exactly.
2000 slogans.
Oh,
A mind is a terrible
a
thing to waste.
mind. What?
Anyone at
Do
all?
I know this? No.
Take a look.
United
Here's
Negro
the right
College
response.
Fund.
I have never heard of that.
20th Century Women for 400.
This big name in women's fashion launched her DKNY menswear collection in 1993.
Player 3.
Who is Donna Karan?
Exactly.
There you
20th
saying it
Century
again.
Women for 800.
This Mary's gold medal vault at the 1984 Olympics was a perfect 10.
Player 1.
Who is Mary Lou Retton?
Yes.
20th Century Women for 1200.
Born in Tarlac Province in 1933, this president's original name was Maria Corazon Coanco.
Is that it? Anyone?
Oh no. I'll be
Here's
right
what we were
back.
looking for.
Maria Corazon Aquino. 20th Century Women for 1600.
Hanna Suchochka became this Eastern European country's first female prime minister in 1992.
Anybody?
What we were looking
Poland.
for was this.
In the 1920s, this woman, seen here, wrote in soloing, "It is far easier to start something than it is to finish it."
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player one.
Who's Amelia Earhart?
Definitely.
That's the end of the double Jeopardy round. Let's check out the scores once again. Player one, you've got the lead going into Final Jeopardy. You're still in the thick of it, player three. You'll get back in the game, player two.
$200.
That's time,
That's
folks.
pathetic.
Final Jeopardy. We'll take a look at the category.
Player two.
Then give you a few seconds to think about your wager. Inaugural addresses.
Sorry, I'm back. I got some dinner.
Go ahead.
All right.
Make your wager.
I am gonna wager
Player two, your
$3,200
wager,
on
please.
this for an even
Player three, could we have
$30,000.
your wager, please. Player one, please make your wager.
I can't be caught.
Here's the Final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
In his fourth inaugural address, he told us, "Today we work and fight
this
for
one I
total
know.
victory in war."
It was Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
Or Franklin D. Roosevelt.
Let's see how everyone did.
Player two, you came up
Your
with
question, player two. That's it.
Roosevelt.
Right.
Correct.
Well done. And your wager was?
F.
Player
Roosevelt.
three, you came up with
Your question,
Harry
player three.
Truman.
That
No.
incorrect.
And no, that's
What was
way
your wager?
wrong.
Ah,
Your question, player one. Right you are. What was your wager?
even $30,000.
Congratulations to our winner,
30 grand. Not bad.
player one.
You said you could be the next James Holzhauer.
Thanks for playing Jeopardy. Come back and see us again
All
real
right,
soon.
let me
won't
check
you?
on the laundry real fast.
Hi, I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's set things
All right,
up
let me
before
fold
we
some
begin
laundry
our
real
game.
quick and we'll start the next game on this video.
All right, go ahead.
Was there a moment of silence at the beginning of the Jeopardy episode?
Yeah, they had a little tribute.
Ken Jennings? Hey, Noah, Ken Jennings is a category.
I know. That's weird.
Ken Jennings was a category.
Normal game?
That was
Okay,
weird.
the options will let you fine-tune the game just the way you want to.
Sorry?
Ken Jennings was a category on tonight's Jeopardy.
Normal game? Okay,
Oh,
so how many
oh,
people
oh,
on player
oh,
one?
oh, I didn't
What's
see
your name?
that. I need to see
Player
that.
one,
Hang
here's your
on.
buzz-in key.
I didn't know this. Hang on, let me see.
It's
All right,
Starting the next game.
the Sony
I know, I know, I know.
Studios.
Wait a minute.
Oh dear. It just crashed, so we're gonna have to try. So let's try this again.
Oh, crap. Yep. Yeah, I see him. There he is. There he
Hi,
is. I
I'm
see
Johnny
Ken
Gilbert.
Jennings. There he
Let's
is.
set things up before
Yeah,
we
Ken
begin our
Jennings
game.
officially
Normal
joined the
game?
team this
Okay,
year.
okay. Adjust the game so it's exactly the way you like.
Of Jeopardy.
Normal game.
That's
okay.
nice.
So how many people out? Type in your name, player one.
More people. Yeah.
Player one, here's your buzz-in key. Let's get this show on the road.
All right, let's get things
right.
underway, player one.
Here we go again. A bee for 200.
She's the
A
only
bee!
breeding female in the hive.
Not that.
Player one.
What is the queen?
Exactly.
Exactly.
A bee for 400.
Colorful radio and TV hero whose theme was Rimsky-Korsakov's Flight of the Bumblebee.
Player three.
Who is the Green Hornet?
Hey, you're correct.
A bee for 600?
In their digestive tracts, some bees turn this flower product into honey.
Player one.
What is nectar?
Exactly.
Bee for 800.
This tallow-like substance, extruded by bees, is collected and used to make candles.
Player one.
What is wax?
Hey, you're correct.
A bee? Or should I say, a bee for 1,000.
As
A
its name
bee!
says, this colorful bird feeds on bees.
Sorry, folks.
Anyone at all? Player one.
What is a bluebird?
Oh, regrettably,
No.
Player two?
What is a toucan?
No.
Toucan.
Anybody?
A toucan.
Take a look. Here's the right
Bee
one.
eater. A bee eater. I've never heard of those. Band in Boston for 200.
Liv Tyler co-starred in Armageddon, which featured this Boston band, her dad's, on the soundtrack.
Player one.
What is Aerosmith?
Definitely.
Yeah, Aerosmith. Really
Band
good
in
band.
Boston for 400.
The mighty, mighty Bosstones gained mighty good exposure after appearing in this Alicia Silverstone film.
Player two?
What is Clueless?
Exactly.
Band in Boston for 600.
The younger brother of new kid Donnie, he had good vibrations with the Funky Bunch.
Sorry, I'm
Player
about
one.
to play some.
Who is Marky Mark?
Marky Mark, huh?
That's
Marky
who
Mark
we were
and the
looking
Funky
for.
Bunch.
Never heard
Band
of
in
it.
Boston for
Peter
800.
Wolf was a DJ
Never
for
heard of
Boston's
it.
WBCN before joining this freeze frame band as its singer.
Player one.
What is the J. Giles Band?
Never heard that either.
Precisely. Pick again.
Band in Boston for 1,000.
Amy Mann of this Voices Carry band attended the Berklee School of Music.
Player one.
What is Till Tuesday? Yes.
Sorry, that was my
Definitely.
mom's work phone.
Let's do business and industry for 200.
Filing for bankruptcy will stop this agency's collections, but it can still audit you.
Player two?
What is the Internal Revenue Service?
My
Precisely.
brother's moving into a new
Pick again.
house
Business and Industry
next month.
for 400.
It's the A and ABS, which is designed to keep your car from hitting the skids.
Player one.
What is anti-lock?
Definitely.
Yeah, he was in a job and working as with a contractor electrician for FPN now. Now he's working on getting a house nearby here.
Oh, nice.
Business and industry for 600.
CPB is the stock symbol for this maker of soup.
Player one.
What
Or-
is Campbell's?
Exactly.
800. Business and
Going to the
industry.
very core of construction, it's the underlying base or substructure of a building.
Player one.
What is a foundation?
Definitely.
Business and industry for 1,000.
This Digest May 1998 issue featured its new design, a full cover photo, and the table of contents moved inside.
Player two?
What is Reader's Digest?
Oh, come
Precisely.
on. I should have known that.
Pick again.
Yeah, I didn't know it
Let's
anyway.
try. Who wrote it? For 200.
Steppenwolf.
Anyone at all?
Alright, let's see who's on the team. Alan's here, okay.
What we were looking for
I am
was
playing
this.
Weakest Link, by the way, if you
Herman
wonder.
Hess.
I'll
Never
try
heard of him.
the Old West.
There I
For
am.
200?
It's a cattle or horse pen, okay?
Typical Jetties here.
Player 1.
Oh, Lord. Is she here? Oh, Karen's here. Oh, Lord.
What is a ranch?
Good answer, but sorry.
Rules.
That's wrong.
Nope.
Is that it? Anyone? Take a look.
Wherever
Here's the
you-
record.
Corral.
Let's
Corral. I knew that
try
one.
dwellings for 200.
It's the often fancy apartment occupying a building's top floor.
Player 1.
What is a penthouse?
Hey, you're correct.
Dwellings for 400.
From Swiss French for shelter, it's a wooden cottage or lodge with overhanging eaves.
Player 1.
What is a cabin?
Good guess.
No.
It's not what we're looking for. Is that it? Anyone
Oh,
agree?
wait.
What is a chalet?
Chalet.
Exactly.
Chalet!
Dwellings for 600?
Manhattan is known for these handsome sandstone buildings named for their dark hue.
Oh, it's my turn. Sorry. No.
Anyone?
Paying attention.
What we were looking for was this.
Brownstone.
Dwellings for 800.
Though born to wealth, William Henry Harrison used this humble dwelling seen here as a campaign symbol.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 2?
What is a log cabin?
That now would have been the time for
Exactly.
log cabin.
Let's try who wrote it for 400.
Gulliver's Travels.
Player 1.
Gulliver's Travels. Who wrote that?
Oh, no. Oh, Gulliver's Trap.
Jonathan Swift.
Yes.
Who was Jonathan Swift?
He's the one we were looking
Jonathan
for.
He's
Swift.
the
I
one
heard-
we were looking for. Yes.
I heard the book. I never
Who
read
wrote it for 600?
Common Sense.
Me, you silly. No.
Anyone
it's
at
not
all?
me, actually.
Take a
I
look.
know
Here's
these
the right
categories
response.
like to make fun.
I know they are. Okay, I knew
Uncle
that
Tom's Cabin.
one. Uncle Tom's
Player 3.
Cabin.
Who is Harriet Beecher Stowe?
Hey, you're
No,
correct.
These books. No, I don't.
Let's go for
Ah.
the Old West for 400.
When Abilene decided to clean up its image in 1871, it dismissed this wild marshal.
Player 2?
Who was Wild Bill Hickok?
No.
Exactly.
The Old West for 600.
Cibola, as in the 7 cities of Cibola, is the Spanish word
All
for
right.
this large animal of the plains.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue.
Dang it, Jenny.
Player 1.
What is a buffalo?
A buffalo and Karen.
Definitely.
This is not
Old West for 800.
Way before they made cars, Studebaker covered these.
What is
Player
a wagon?
What are
What's a
upholstered
wagon?
chairs and sofas?
Oh, well,
No.
No.
I'm sorry.
No, I wouldn't be wrong.
Anyone at all?
Wow, 90
Player
grand.
2?
That's a
What are
good total.
prairie schooners?
Exactly.
I knew that. It was schooners.
The Old West for 1,000.
Answer? But there
Ah,
you have it. Did you make your wager, please?
1100. Not betting at all.
Virgil Earp was this grave Arizona city's marshal in 1881.
Player 2?
What is Tucson?
Oh, that's incorrect.
Nope.
Take a look. Here's the right
Tombstone.
response.
A tombstone.
Oh,
Tombstone, Arizona.
dwellings for 1,000.
Arizona. No, Karen.
In Malaysia, several families may live in this type of house, also built by the Iroquois.
Anybody? Player 3.
What is a hogan?
Oh, that's incorrect.
No, that's incorrect.
Is that it?
Player
Anyone?
3's in
Player
the
two?
hole.
What is a longhouse?
Precisely.
Precisely.
Pick again.
And the final answer of the round.
Pygmalion.
Player 2?
Who is George Bernard Shaw?
Exactly.
Dang it, I can't speak.
Okay, that's it for the Jeopardy round. Now we're going to take a quick look at the scores.
You're playing very well, Player 1. Player 2, you're not too far off the lead. You're in last place, player,
Player
3. but
three
you
is in the hole
get
with
to
two,
start things
negative
off in Double
200.
Jeopardy. Ladies and gentlemen,
Again,
it's now
how
time.
can a fish and a
Oops,
cat
for
play
400?
Jeopardy?
This form of billiards uses
doesn't
15
make
red
any
balls
sense.
and 6 colored balls.
Player 1.
What is snooker?
Yes.
I've heard of the game Snooker.
Oops for 800.
Oscar-nominated
Oh.
film in which Dustin Hoffman played both Michael Dorsey and Dorothy Michaels.
Player 1.
What is Tootsie?
Exactly.
Oops for 1200.
In 1967, the
Oops.
Rascals were doing this down a crowded avenue, doing anything we'd like to do.
Player 1.
What is groovin'
Yes.
or grooving? Oops
course-
for 600.
course I ain't gonna-
1600. Ah.
Meaning the lot, pack, or crowd, it's often paired with kit.
Player 1.
What is caboodle?
Precisely. Pick again.
Oops for 2000.
From the Tamil language for curl, it's a cigar with square-cut ends.
Player 3.
What is a cheroot?
Cheroot.
Hey, you're correct.
I'll take be a salami swami for 400.
Calabrese salami is made from this meat. Kosher salamis wouldn't be.
Is that it? Anyone? Player 1.
What is pork?
Precisely.
Yeah.
Pick again.
Be a salami swami for 800.
This popular salami, often found on pizza, is named for its seasonings.
Player 1.
What is pepperoni?
Definitely.
Salami swami for 1200.
The word salami comes from the Latin word for this compound that's also known as sodium chloride.
Player 1.
What is salt?
Precisely. Pick again.
Salami swami for
This
1600.
culinary term for the way a salami is aged sounds like you're healing it.
Player 3.
What is curing?
Curing.
Definitely.
Be a salami swami for 2000.
Cubed salami is often served as a part of this Italian dish, whose name means before the meal.
Player 3.
What is antipasto?
Exactly.
Let's try it's a breeze for 400.
These steady winds of the tropics are so named because they aid commerce.
Player 1.
What are stationary winds? No.
No. sorry.
No, I told you that was not it.
Nobody? Player 3.
What are trade winds?
Yes, trade winds.
Definitely.
Trade.
It's a
Why
breeze
didn't you come
for
up with that,
800.
Donovan?
From the Arabic for 50, the Khamsin can blow for 50 days across the north of this continent.
Anyone at all? Here's what we were looking
Ah,
for.
it's Africa.
It's a breeze for 1200.
Whoa, my
Polar
African's on
winds
point.
from the
Holy
southwest
smokes.
can bring bad weather to this state.
Player 1.
What is Hawaii?
Hawaii. Whoa!
Definitely.
Again with the accents. No
Breeze
one's
for
saying.
1600.
Also called
Again
the
with
snow
the
eater,
accent.
this strong Rocky Mountain wind shares its name with a type of salmon.
Anybody? Take a look. Here's the right
Chinook.
response.
Breeze for 2000.
Dry and cold, the Mistral blows through the Rhone River Valley in this country.
Anyone? Take a look. Here's the right response.
Okay, let's do famous Freds for 400.
This TV character is a Dino operator at a quarry in Bedrock.
Player 1.
Who is Fred Flintstone?
Precisely. Pick again.
Famous Freds for 800.
Bronco
That was
Buster in
my best Fred
1895
Flintstone,
was
folks.
his first bronze sculpture.
Player 3.
Who
we
was
pick,
Frederick Remington?
That's who we were looking for.
I'm here.
Oh, we picked
Michael
up Michael.
Abbott.
Famous Freds
We
for
picked up
1200.
Michael. Okay.
Craven Graven Image, played by Robert Englund in the movies.
Unit.
Anyone? What we were looking for
Freddy
was this.
Krueger. Darn it!
Famous Freds for 1600.
I didn't pick.
Answer? The
That's
Daily Double.
okay. Daily Double.
Did you make your wager, please?
Well, betting it all. It's for the tie.
I'm Too Sexy was this
Right
British
Said
pop
Fred.
band's
I know
biggest
this one.
hit.
It's Right Said
Player
Fred.
3.
What is Freddie
Never
Mercury?
heard that.
Oh,
Nope.
regrettably, no.
She got it wrong.
What we were looking
she said
for
Freddie
was this.
Mercury. That's a solo act.
Famous Freds.
Player 3.
Freddie
2000.
Mercury.
Kiss all your money
Culminates in
goodbye.
A flat major, opus
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
53.
Mwah,
Is
mwah,
called
mwah,
the Road.
mwah,
Okay,
mwah,
okay.
mwah.
Player
Who
1.
is Frederick Chopin?
Precisely. Pick again.
Celebrity astrology for 400.
Little Richard and Rich Little were
Richard
both
and
born
Rich
under this
Little.
sign of the Archer.
I don't know.
Is that it? Anyone?
Sure.
Take a look. Here's the
Sagittarius.
right response.
I'm a Sagittarius myself.
Really?
Astrology for 800.
People born under this fishy sign, like Tommy Toon, are often slim and make excellent dancers.
Player 1.
What is Pisces?
Exactly.
Celebrity astrology for 1200.
David Copperfield and Claudia Schiffer must have a lot in common. They share this maidenly sign.
Player 1.
What is Virgo?
Hey, you're correct.
Astrology for 1600.
Roger Ebert is a Gemini, and this former partner was an Aquarius. Their signs are supposed to be compatible.
Player 1.
Who is Siskel?
Precisely. Pick again.
Astrology for 2000.
Sissy Spacek was born on Christmas Day, so this is her sign.
Anybody?
Aquarius?
Take a look.
Capricorn.
Here's the right response.
It's the cinema for 400.
This martial arts master wrote The Tao of Jeet Kune Do and starred in
That's not
Fists
what mine-
of Fury.
Player 1.
Who was Bruce Lee?
Exactly.
Cinema for 800.
GI Blues was set in this European country where Elvis served 2 years in the army.
Anyone at all? What we were looking
West
for
Germany.
was this.
The cinema for 1200.
The first film John Huston directed was this classic 1941 Falcon mystery.
Anyone?
Anyone?
Player 3.
What is the Falconhurst murders?
No, that's not right. Sorry. Is that it? Anyone? This is what we
The
wanted.
Maltese Falcon. The cinema for 1600.
Answer?
Oh,
The
there
Daily
you go.
Double.
Whoop.
Did you make your wager, please?
I'm gonna try 800.
In the 1985 film based on Clue, this Rocky horror actor played Wadsworth the butler.
Oh, I know this.
Player 1.
Who's Tim Curry?
Never heard of that
That's
thing.
who we were looking for.
The
And
cinema
to
for
wrap up this
2000.
board,
In a 1964 classic, this holiday figure conquers the Martians.
is that it? Anyone? Player 2?
Who is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
Oh, regrettably, no. Anybody?
Player 3
Take a
is
look.
out.
Here's the right response.
He's in the red. He's in the red.
That's the end of the double Jeopardy round. Let's check out the scores once again. Player 1
And
has
it's-
got the lead going into final Jeopardy.
That
player
just
three's out.
cost on that daily double
Player
cost
3,
her.
sorry, you can't continue on with us in
So
final
it's
Jeopardy.
you and player 2.
It's time for final Jeopardy. I'll read the
This would
category,
be her reaction.
then give you a few seconds to consider
man.
your wager.
We feel the same way.
Rock.
Not.
Go ahead. Make your wager. Player 2, your wager, please. Player one, please make your wager.
We're gonna do 5,000.
Here's the final Jeopardy answer.
$5,000, okay.
Good
We
luck.
can't be caught.
A vote
Right.
Yeah, this is a
for which
runaway.
version of this singer, younger or older, would be on the stand.
A vote was held to pick which version of this singer, younger or older, would be on the stamp. I'm thinking it's either Michael Jackson or Stevie Wonder. I'm gonna try Michael Jackson.
Let's see how everyone
The
did.
king of pop, okay.
Player two, your
Elvis
question.
Presley.
That's correct.
No,
What
it
did
was
you wait?
Elvis Presley. I got it wrong.
Ah,
Player one, your question.
that's okay.
But at least
sorry,
you're winning.
That's okay.
At
least
No
you
way,
won.
Either
How much
way.
did
He
it
got the
cost
right
you?
answer, which is Elvis Presley. Oh, well. But we still won the game
Congratulations,
and
you
wrapped
are a
up
big
our
winner.
first episode of Alex Trebek Tribute Week
Player one.
with $45,000.
Hope you all had fun.
Total. We'll
See you again
tomorrow.
on Jeopardy.
Wait, we
Hi,
still have
I'm
more.
Johnny Gill.
What the heck?
Let's set things up before we begin our game.
That was our. We only do 2 games here in a video. All right. We'll have another game for you all coming up next here at the Den.
Wrong! Hey!